Today, computers can handle 1,000 trillion bits of information per second. No group of humans can do that. Computers can tell you with laser beams, run at the moon and back and get exact distances. No human can do that. So we intend to put computers in airplanes so when there's a fog in San Francisco, they can photograph with infrared camera the runways which man can't see. So the airplanes will be guided by automated systems in the future. Just like airports today, if you go there, the trains have no people in them, no conductor. It stops exactly at the right place. You can't fall on the tracks. There's a wall in front of you. The doors don't open until the train is there. In New York, you can fall on the tracks. So technology is what's coming in the future. People do not make decisions. Scientists are not in control. All they do is work on problems, eye diseases, heart diseases, kidney infections, but they do not control people. These machines that I'm talking about do not control people. They only harvest the crop, plant the crop, deliver the crops to the centers where people go and get what they want. However, the difference is your refrigerator opens in the back of the house and inside the house. So when the delivery is made, it packs a whole unit in your refrigerator. You don't need to come in the house with the bags of food. The delivery trucks fit back and load your refrigerator. There's no more subservience, no more garbage men. All the garbage is recycled automatically. No more dumping into the rivers waste materials. Everything is recycled. In other words, we care. The system I'm talking about is to deal with problems. Today they spray poisons on all your plants. Agriculture, right? You should wash off all your salad material. In the future, we spray high-pitched sound that keeps the insects away and no poisons on the plants. I'm giving you a detail of what we do. Today you have container ships. The machine takes off one container at a time. That ship costs $1 billion, tying it up for 3 days, taking one container off at a time. We float the whole container section off and float a new one on. So you get 3 times the shipping power. The airplanes today, when they come in for a landing, if the landing gear doesn't come down, it's going to land on its belly and make sparks, and the fuel spills over the engine. People are not killed by crashes mostly. They're killed by fire. So when your landing gear doesn't come down, that blows the fuel out first. Then you glide in, so there's no fire. Our passenger section can be disengaged, you know what I mean? Disconnected from the airplane, go down into the air terminal, and a full one comes up. You don't have to wait till everybody gets out of the plane, everybody gets on the plane. All those are old systems. And all your engineers are trained to fit the old economy. The new schools will train people to constantly better things, improve things, make them safer. Not how much will it cost. Do we have the resources? They always say, what will it cost to build your city, Fresco? That is not the problem. Do we have the resources? Yes, we do. We have more than enough resources.
In other words, we haven't even begun to turn science and technology loose and turn scientists loose and ask them, how do you make a better society?
When the guy says, I don't like the Venus Project, he might be projecting his own values. They project a lot of scientists in gray. You will work in Area D. You say, but I'm not interested in that. That's what your chart shows. That's Hollywood, showing the robots choking the different designers. It's nothing like that. It's a world of great love and freedom for everyone. They don't even know what the word freedom means today.
All those science fiction movies are written by artists, not by scientists. And they're kind of an extrapolation of the free enterprise system into the future to scare people. They talk about controlled governments and centralized governments to make people afraid of that type of thing, but it's not the type of centralized government or global society that we talk about at all. It's very different. And some people think, well, one world order, or the something like that. And it has nothing to do with the New World Order. Yeah. I don't even remember how to say it. Yeah. But it's only because people hear that we talk about a global systems approach to organizing our resources. But the New World Order is making everybody subservient to one corporation that runs everything. And that's not at all what we're talking about. We're talking about freeing people to do anything they like, go back to school, to travel, experiment if they want to, participate. That's a real participatory democracy, because you can participate with what you want to do. You have free access to schools and technology and anything. So it's a very different type of system. There is no democracy today. They think because you go and you vote once every couple of years for the people that they put in, that they say it's a democracy. Some people today, they think it's a democracy because you can go and buy various products. That's how they look at democracy. You have more range to buy things. Well, they keep turning out a lot of crap, so you have to perpetually buy. That's what this system is made up of, perpetually consuming. You are only consumers in this system. So it's on its way out, and if we don't look at another system and arrive at something else, then it's either oblivion or paradise. And we feel we're putting forth what could be a paradise.